Jan F. was born in Madrid on April 20, 1990, to a German father and a Spanish mother. Rodriga, his mother, had founded the first female bullfighting league in Spain at age 24, the Liga de Matadores Españolas. His father was an accomplished pilot. When Jan was 7, the two-engined Cessna operated by his father, Ernst, suffered an engine malfunction and fell from the sky precisely into the arena at which Rodriga was performing. Having been directly in the center of the ring at the time of the collision, Rodriga became the only fatality other than the pilot, Jan's father. The death of Jan's parents was only the beginning of his misfortunes. As a result of his parents' death, Jan soon entered the Spanish public care system as a ward of the state. The responsibility of Jan's foster care was delegated to a relatively nice family, although his two older foster brothers did beat him regularly. Social services found out about this 4 years later on Jan's 11th birthday and responded by sending him to live with family friends in Bel Air, California, USA. By 15, Jan had not become accustomed to the life of the land of the Red Woods, so he stowed away on a cruise ship. Though the destination of the cruise had been unbeknownst to him, Jan soon found himself in Hong Kong. Since Jan did not speak Chinese, he realized he could not become acclimated to their culture any better than he could in America. He knew he didn't belong there. Jan felt aloof, distant, and alone. He longed for the colder airs of Northern Europe. Outside the city of Shanghai, he worked on an industrial seaweed farm. On his 16th birthday, he had purloined enough seaweed to exchange it and his savings for a worn moped, purchased from a seedy restaurant and moped repair shop. After riding it for 5 city blocks, a large man jumped from an unmarked van, pulled Jan from the newly purchased scooter, and drove away with it. From there, Jan hitchhiked across the Eurasian continent until he arrived in Dresden, Germany. Upon arrival, Jan F. began working as a tour guide and living in an abundant textile building with local migrant youth. By April 20, 2008, his 18th birthday, he was making enough money to finance a small apartment and to pay for his necessities. Recently, his supervisor had told Jan that he would receive a significant raise by the new year. Jan was looking forward to purchasing himself a fine suit. While he lived in Dresden, he became sweet on a young lady named Fiona, the barista at his local coffee shop. After Jan and Fiona had chatted pleasantly for a week, she assented to having dinner with him at a local Spanish eatery. On this very night, as you see him, Jan is having milk and cookies as an uncommon celebratory indulgence before his big date. This is his last meal. Also, in an uncommon act of jubilation, 1 hour later, Jan will go on a walk around his block, only to be flattened by a bus.
Change your mind like a girl changes clothes. Hey, you be a mess like a bitch, I would know. And you overthink, always be